Alrighty, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on SSW Ranch by MX Pirata. And yeah, we're just going to be giving this a go. I've ridden quite a few of Pirata's tracks, they're normally quite good. He has a very unique track style, which is nice. He definitely has a unique kind of vibe to his tracks. He's one of them track creators where you kind of tell whose track it is just by more looking at it than riding it. So yeah, another Pirata track, he's got quite a few tracks on Amazon Mods for free, which is very nice. And yeah, they are very enjoyable tracks. When we give this one a go, it's come out a few days ago, still on the YZ450. I did the ATR Invitational. It was literally just like a private invitational race. And yeah, I did it on the, obviously, YZ450. And I don't know if it was like the bike or me or because I wasn't used to the track. The track was Birmingham, round 9 Supercross Birmingham. That was a round that I missed because I was in Qatar from my land event prize. So I had to buy the track just before. I had to buy the track just for the race. And I don't know, I didn't really have a lot of time on it. I rode it a little bit beforehand. I bought the track about 5 hours before like the actual race, and then played it for about half an hour. And sort of just tried to understand the lines. Wasn't a hot lap in it because obviously there was no qualifying in it at all. It was literally just a quick 10-15 minute warm up, and then it went into 2 50-minute races. So I bought the track in and yeah, obviously just learned race lines. I wasn't worried about hot lap times. Wasn't going for hot lap stuff, and just trying to be smooth, consistent. And yeah, I don't know if it was because everyone else had already done a race on it, or I just wasn't comfortable on the track. But I wasn't really feeling it. I never really got a flow. I never really felt really comfortable. I set my quickest time that I'd set in that race because obviously that was me like pushing really hard race pace. But yeah, I don't know. I never really got a good flow going in it. And I don't know. I don't want to blame the bike. This is like the annoying thing that I'm in a bit of a pickle now. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if it was the track. I don't know if it was my bike. Because I got beat by Jake and Lipazek. It was just no time to catch anyone, you know. I got 2 decent starts, but we had a battle for like 3-4 laps, and you make one mistake, and that's it, you can't really catch back up again. It's a very one-line track. But yeah, I ended up going 3-3, and the 2 people that beat me, Lipazek and Jake, I believe they were both on KTM. So I know Jake was on a KTM, but I'm not sure about Lipazek. I think he was on a KTM as well. So yeah, it's annoying because I want to feel good on the Yami. I feel okay in it in pub lobbies and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I go into a race and then the only 2 bikes that beat me is a KTM. It's a little bit like, do I need to be on a KTM? But then I've been speaking to Splax, who's been sending me a few setups. Supercross, a shout out to Splax. He sent me one last night. And very nice setup. Very nice. Supercross setup. And I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna stick with that one for a little bit. I'm gonna see what I'm like on that. I've only really done a bit of testing on it, so I have to get a few races under my belt and give it a proper test. But yeah, I think this outdoor setup that I'm running right now as well is a rack setup, racks and wash setup. So it's like Splax, who's quick at the game, is also on a YZ450 by the sounds of it. Rax, who everyone knows is very quick at the game, also on a YZ450, and Washed as well, who's also very quick at the game. I believe it's on a YZ, as this is like a Rax X wash setup. So I think he's on a YZ as well. So there's some quick people on the YZ. So I'm in a really annoying spot where it's like, do I ride a KTM because people beat me on a KTM? But then there's quicker people on a YZ450 as well. So is it a skill issue that I'm not feeling great on the YZ450? I need to figure this out before SMX basically, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to just do a little bit of testing on the KTM maybe. I rode the KTM a little bit. I rode it on Birmingham after the race, and I set 56 I think, which I think was my quickest time on that track yet. And I did that in about 3 or 4 laps on the KTM. This is what I mean, like, is that because I know the track now? Is that because I've done 2 races on the track? I know the lines now. I know how to be quick on the track. I'm in a really frustrating spot where I don't know whether to ride the KTM or stick to the YZ450. So yeah, I really don't know at this point. I might need to just do another sign-up race, another MyMXB race, and just see who's in that, and just see where I stand. I might have to get the KTM out and have a look at like the information page that you can have, and you can see like the horsepower, weight, like BHP weight, all that. So I might have to do that and compare the YZ and see how the YZ is compared to the KTM. If the KTM is like lighter and faster, then you never know, you might see me on a KTM. But the plan is, if I really want to go KTM, I do have a YZ450 model swap made by Dashpack. So if it comes to it, I'll still be technically on a Yamaha. It would just be a KTM bike with a Yamaha model swap, basically like I did before the new Williams come out. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm in a spot at the minute where I don't really know what to do. You know, it's like I want to ride the YZ. Am I quicker on a KTM? Should I be on a KTM? There's faster people on a YZ. So yeah, I really don't know. It's either a skid issue or the KTM is just OP and I'm just in denial because I don't want to be on a KTM again for a full another year. But it might come to that. It might have to be like that. I believe Lynn's on a YZ as well. I might actually speak to him and ask if he's still on the YZ or if he's gone back to the KTM, because I know he was on the KTM just for a little bit before. So yeah, I might have to ask him whether he's still on the YZ. I might actually message him in a minute. But yeah, I might actually end up messaging Lynn's in a minute and just ask him what he's doing. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, you know, just trying to figure it out. This is what the new OEMs have done. Everyone knows it, you know, got to try and find a bike that you're comfortable on, and a bike that you want to race, and a bike you want to be competitive on. So we'll see what we do. Maybe we'll put a bit of time in on both bikes, see what I prefer. But yeah, back to the track. We've blabbed on about, you know, a little bit of a pig wind numbing, but it's fine, it is what it is. But yeah, back to the track. Very, very flowy. I haven't really had to properly slow down for anything. This corner here gets me, seems to get me every single lap. I don't know, I think I'm going way too quick right now. I'm jumping too far into it to the point where I can't even stop. But it's a very, very quick track. You're not really having to let off really for anything. Like even corners, you can literally hold the corner wide. I haven't actually hit this side yet. Let's see what this is like. It's like a big triple quad thing. Ooh. Not that, but that was like kind of my fault. I launched way too far into that corner. But I have noticed that if you jump into a corner, slam on your brakes, see if we can do it. Didn't really do it that time, I just more front tucked. But if you slam on your brakes and try and turn at the same time, the bike gives up turning. The bike just straightens up, it will just ping you off the side of the track. It's very, very weird. The bike just seems to be like, yep, nope, not turning anymore, mate. And then it just straightens up and pings you off the corner. Don't know if that's a bike thing. Let me know if you're noticing that on all bikes, or is that a YZ thing? Like, every now and then I'll slam on my brake something, and then it will just like straighten up. It's really, really weird. I don't know if it's a bike issue or if it's a YZ thing. I don't know. But yeah, I've got a bunch of comfortable setups, I think, on the YZ. So if I do want to try the KTM, I need to find something that I'm comfortable on. Maybe I'll try some of my last year setups, see if that makes a difference. But yeah. Nice little double into this corner here. Brake doesn't harden anyone over that. Nice little double again. Take this inside. Sort of just use all these corners. Just control the slide, control the back end. Yeah. But yeah, you can pretty much hold most of it. It's just wide open. Just control the bike. Put the bike where you want it. Hit some nice scrubs. What are we looking at for lap times wise? About 140 something, which is about right for an outdoor track. Don't jump off the side of the track this time, please and thank you. Hit that triple. Ooh, a little bit of a wheelie, but that was a second quicker, so that was about 43, but looks like 48, yeah. Oh god, oh my word, that slide controller side. But yeah, looking at like 140 lap times, so decent enough lap times. I could see a few problems being up on this. It's quite a fast and flowy track, quite a simple track. It's not anything that's too difficult, nothing is majorly hard on it. Oh no, we're gonna hit them. Oh god. Oh no, now we're casing. Hit backflip out of it, because we're cool. Yeah, look at that. Lovely stuff. He's got... Parata always has decent... He's always got like unique details. He's got like road signs around. He'll have like a few containers stacked on top of each other. He just has like a very different and unique vibe. I think is the best way to put it. It's a unique vibe. But that's what I was going on about at the beginning when I was saying that you can kind of tell a Parata track just by looking at it. You don't really have to like even ride it. If you just show me a picture of a Parata track, I can probably tell what track it is just by some like models and stuff like that. I don't know if they're all made by him. I don't know if he makes his own models, like the road signs, container stuff. I don't know. See, that did it a little bit there where I was on the brakes and it just didn't really want to turn. I don't know if I think I just need to get off the brakes. I'm braking too far into the corner. I need to just hurry up and get off the brakes. So shift up to 4 RC Designs banner as well. Got some Reaper Dot banners. This is what I mean about the containers stacked on top of each other. I didn't actually see these, but he loves some containers stacked on top of each other. And he's got some freestyle ramps over it. Let's have a little look at his freestyle job. We're just going to send it because why not? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's concrete. I was expecting it to be concrete, but I don't know if it is. Has he made his own, like, is it like dirt textures? Oh, he's made it dirt textures, I think. Dirt textures, dirt, like, soil. Interesting. God, they boot you. Holy. Oh my god. He's made like a little freestyle section. I didn't even notice this. It's just some freestyle then, I suppose. See if we can get up here. Oh my god, they send you into backflips. They send you into backflips. They have so much traction. I guess we go for a backflip. Oh my god, they send you so far into a backflip. Double backflip. Oh, we are getting a double backflip, boys. We are getting a double backflip for the end of this video. But yeah, that'll do it for me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on Eric Speed Mods. There we go. It is completely free on Eric Speed Mods. I believe there is actually a Supercross track behind me. Indeed, there is. Let's give this a go. Is this a Supercross track? I don't know. Oh, little like. Oh yeah, this must be part of it. Little like Supercross track. Doesn't seem like it's fully textured. I think it's not. Obviously, I think the main focus was the outdoor track, which is understandable. But we've got a nice little triple here. We're going to do about a lap or two around here. Nice right hand. I hope I'm going the right way. Can't really tell to be honest. Into the whoops. Oh my word, some sketchy whoops. Can we trip out of this still? Oh my word. Okay. We're not going to case head like this as well. I'm not going to bother. Oh my word, this is some very, very interesting scaled Supercross track. Yeah, obviously I think the main focus was the outdoor course, which is understandable. Nice little triple. We've got sand section here. Yeah, into the sand. Nice deep ruts. Up into third, back down here. Supercross triple. We're going to take the outside. But the inside is way too tight. Supercross triple again. Oh my word. Nice right-hander into the whoops. We're going to go to the outside. Down into second again. To the left. Another Supercross triple. And then double over the start. It's got a little whoop section. That's very, very interesting. That could be interesting in races. Another Supercross triple again. To the left. Another Supercross triple again. Loves his Supercross triples. Into the sand. Burn blast. Yeah. Burn blasting. But yeah, that is Supercross track. But yeah, I think that would do it for me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on MX Mods. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.